the bookworms, it's Ayla, and this is going to be a quick update because you haven't heard from me for quite some time now. If you've noticed, I haven't been really active on my channel for the past couple of weeks, and that's because, like every month this year, June was a pretty hectic month for me. Summer break finally started for me in the middle of June, but that means that the first 2 weeks of June were filled with final projects to hand in and final essays and all of that jazz, so that took up a lot of my time. Also, one of my friends sadly moved away and I threw a going away party for her, as well as I worked on 2 gifts for her throughout the entire month, and that also consumed all of my time. And what I find most hilarious really is that I broke my bed. Like, I just sat on the bed and it collapsed under me, like in the movies, and I couldn't stop laughing, but obviously I need to go to IKEA to get some things in order to fix it. And I also ended up getting 2 new bookshelves, the first being the one that's next to me and the second being the one that's across the room for me. And I ended up moving all of my books from the hallway, from the big bookshelf where I usually film by, to this bookshelf and the one that's across the room. So now like 80% of my books are inside my room, which is quite different. And that also means I'll start filming in my room more. Also, now that the summer break finally started for me, I decided to make a couple of changes, so I thought I should update you on them. First of all, I'm going to change up my booktube channel. And why is that? Well, I noticed that when I don't have a routine, I end up slacking when it comes to my booktube videos. Like, I'll film different videos, but then I'll just never edit them and never upload them. So I decided to make a weekly routine and a monthly routine, and I'm going to tell you a bit about them. First of all, you should be expecting 2 weekly videos, the first being Let's Talk. Now, if you remember, I said at the beginning of 2015 of this year that I wanted to do a video series called Let's Talk, where I talk about the book that I'm currently reading. And I decided to change that. Instead, Let's Talk from now on is going to be a weekly discussion video series. And by that I mean that I made this little mug with lots of different topics that I can discuss with you guys. And each week I'm going to pick out a topic and I'm going to discuss them in, a video format, and we can later on discuss them in the comments as well. And obviously, since this is a booktube channel, they will relate to books or the things that are happening in the book lovers, book reviewing community. So not just booktube, but also like book bloggers and in general, book reviewers. The second weekly video that you should be expecting is Top 5 Wednesday. When I started my booktube channel, I did Top 5 Wednesday nearly every week, and for some unclear reason I drifted away from that, and I definitely want to get back into that because I'm really loving the last couple of topics, and I definitely want to do some of the Top 5 Wednesday videos. As for monthly videos, so be expecting some kind of, I'm going to call them irregular videos in the first 2 weeks of the month. So those are basically tags, recommendation videos, or basically any video that just doesn't fit any other category. Sometime in the 3rd week, be expecting a book haul. I always used to say, like, I'm not gonna have a book haul every month. I'll just have them, whenever I have enough books. And then now when I look back on it, I do need to do a book haul every month. Like, I'm addicted to book shopping. That's the reality, and so I'm going to do book hauls every month. As for the last week of the month, you should be expecting my monthly wrap-up and also my monthly Loved It or Hated It. And what is Loved It or Hated It? Basically, it's my twist on the monthly favorites, except I'm not just going to tell you what I liked this month, but also what I disliked or hated. So I'll be telling you which book I liked and didn't like, which movie I liked and didn't like, which TV show I liked and didn't like, and which song I liked or didn't like album or things like that. So that's also something that I'm going to upload every month, and you'll understand more once I upload June's Loved It or Hated It. Another change that I'm going to be doing is where I film my videos. As you can see, I'm filming from a different area in my room. Usually I filmed my videos outside in the hall next to my big bookshelf, but now I'm going to start filming inside my room. The first place is here next to my TBR bookshelf, and the second place is here. So right now I'm next to my second bookshelf. So my TBR bookshelf is across the room, and this is the second place that I'm going to film from. As for how I'm going to divide it, wrap-ups and TBRs I'm going to be doing next to my TBR bookshelf, because obviously I'm going to read during the month the books that are on my TBR shelf. And for recommendations, top 5 Wednesday, and tags, I'll probably do it here next to my complete series bookshelf, where I have here duologies, trilogies, quartets. Basically over here I essentially read all of the books that I have on this shelf, though there are a couple of books on here that I still need to read. As for the upcoming couple of videos that you're going to be getting, I will do a bookshelf tour that will be divided into 4 videos according to the 4 places where I keep my books, so you should keep your eyes out for that. I will start with my weekly routine the week after this goes up. So the week that you're seeing this video, I will not upload a top 5 Wednesday, and I will not upload a Let's Talk video. I will start doing that the week after. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. What's been going on with you? I would love to know. So stay safe this summer and happy reading, and I'll see you next video. So goodbye!